the founding directors of the Family Business Association. In addition, I do teach as an adjunct professor at Suffolk University's MST program in taxation.
Ooh. What do you teach taxes? Or?
Yes, it's a wealth management course for primarily MBAs, JDs, and MST students.
Rick dropped out of that class.
Exactly, I flunked out. Now tell us about what's going on next week at Suffolk University. I've heard some good things.
It's very exciting. We're actually going to be having an event regarding social networks.
We know something about that.
Right, this is a first of a kind, so
wow.
we better listen.
That event actually will be unique in the sense that it is going to be recorded for radio. It's going to be uploaded to the internet into the cloud so that it's a permanent record. In addition, we've got a national speaker, Barry Liebert.
International speaker.
International, I'm sorry, thank you.
From Open Matters. We know something about Barry. Great guy.
He's founded a company called Mazinga on social networking. I can't tell you enough about what he's done in this particular area. His life, the last decade of his life, has been spent in this area based on comments he's made
Consulting to the Vatican and the U.S. Army.
Yeah, very impressive background. So the focus of this is going to be about how social technologies and social intelligence are changing the way that we interact, communicate, and develop as individuals and organizations. We're going to have a number of primarily family businesses in the audience. And what we will be doing is a live interactive strategy session with them where they're going to be interviewed. Additional presenters will be Mary McKnight, who is a social networking expert also. She is going to be working with Barry and of course yourself, Rick, to present this event where businesses will be interviewed on their strategies that they're using for social networking, and then they'll be given an opportunity to improve those areas. And the focus of the strategy on social networking is to supplement existing revenue streams for the businesses.
Now this is going to be, you forgot to say, this is what we're going to have Rick doing, because I had my hand in this with you, is we're going to be doing the taping of the MYOB radio show at Suffolk,
at the event.
And we're going to interview not just, I think, family business, but also entrepreneurs, because I have a couple of entrepreneurs coming who don't have family businesses, and we couldn't say no to them. So it's important because a lot of businesses don't really understand social marketing. Is that correct, Brian?
Yes. We're very excited about the idea that entrepreneurs will be supplementing the existing family business group that will be there, because entrepreneurs, the second leg of their journey in life typically is to migrate into a family business as the next generation moves into it.
You know, is this invitation only, or is this open for if people want to attend?
Great question. It is limited seating. It's primarily being opened up to entrepreneurs and family businesses. There'll be a select group of professionals allowed to attend, but because the seating is limited to about 75, we are going to have to cut people off at a certain point.
And we're going to have one of our previous guests there as well, Professor Zanzi, correct?
Professor Zanzi is a professor of entrepreneurship at Suffolk. He's been instrumental in helping us organize this with the university.
That's great. So we have the university, Professor Zanzi, the FBA, we have your organization behind it, BNY Mellon, who's supporting this event.
Yes. And MYOB.
MYOB, the radio show. And we're going to have all these entrepreneurs and corporations in the room. So anybody who's interested should contact you, correct?
Absolutely. It's going to be very exciting.
How would they do that, Brian? Why don't we, while we're on this roll here?
Sure. They can call me directly, 617-722-7350, or shoot me an email at brian, brian.nagle, Nagle, at bnymellon.com.
You know, this is an afternoon event. I just want to finish the information.
Registration begins at 2.
I can't see you behind the screen, so I'm sorry, Rick.
That's okay.
Registration begins at 2. The event will run till about 4:30, followed by reception.
Now, you know, I was in New York yesterday. I was telling you for a board of directors meeting for an organization that I'm involved with. They told me that through social networking, they got in the last quarter 4,000 new clients. And it was all through social marketing. And a year ago, they did 0 social marketing.
I think social marketing and networking is going to change the way business is done.
It's unbelievable the outreach you get. I mean, we get people who want to be guests on the show through social networking every day. and it's just incredible, people you could never meet in your normal course of business.
I've reconnected with people all over the place. I helped a client of mine set up a sales support network in Canada through social networking. You know, I reconnected with people I went to school with. I reconnected with somebody who was a 30-year executive at IBM in Canada, and he's setting up a whole network for them in Canada, and they've built a whole business relationship already, all through a Facebook connection.
And that's why this is going to be such an exciting event, because it really makes business borderless, and it's designed not to replace existing revenue streams, but how do these entrepreneurs and businesses supplement their existing revenue streams.
You've been reading Barry's book, Borderless. How do you like that?
Who wouldn't read that book? It's a wonderful book, and Barry is an extraordinary presenter and thinker.
Right.
Brian, now tell us about the FBA. Do they have these events all the time, or is